Big Ed Brown, whose full name is Edward Allen Brown, is one of the most polarizing and unforgettable figures to ever appear on 90 Day Fiancé. Standing at just 4 feet 11 inches tall and living with a rare condition called Klippel-Feil syndrome, which causes an abnormal fusion in the neck vertebrae and gives him his distinctive short neck and limited range of movement, Big Ed turned what many would consider a struggle into a trademark that both helped and hurt his fame. His presence on television is impossible to ignore. From the moment he appeared on the 4th season of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, he became a subject of memes, viral social media moments, and intense fan debate. People either loved him for his humor and awkward charm or criticized him for being manipulative and self-absorbed. But no matter where viewers landed, Big Ed became a household name in the world of reality television. Before his reality TV rise, Ed worked as a professional photographer in San Diego, California. Photography was his livelihood, and he cultivated an artistic lifestyle that gave him a sense of confidence. He was known locally for portraits, fashion shoots, and wedding photography, but outside his circle, he was just another hardworking man making ends meet. He lived with his beloved dog Teddy, a small pup that he often treated more like his child than a pet. Big Ed's early life was not easy. He had already been married once, a marriage that ended many years before his television fame. That marriage produced his daughter Tiffany, whom he raised as a single father after his divorce. The relationship with his daughter has always been a central thread in his personal narrative because Tiffany often represented the voice of reason when Ed's decisions in romance spun out of control. When Big Ed joined 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, viewers were introduced to his online relationship with Rosemary Vega, a young woman from the Philippines more than 30 years his junior. Their storyline was instantly filled with controversy. Fans were shocked by the age gap and the cultural differences, but what truly made the relationship infamous were Big Ed's awkward, sometimes offensive comments and actions. One of the most memorable moments, which quickly went viral across the internet, was when he asked Rose to take an STD test, showing a deep lack of trust. Another viral moment came when he gifted her toothpaste, mouthwash, and a toothbrush while admitting that her breath was not good. Clips of Rose's unimpressed reaction spread across social media like wildfire. The internet turned these scenes into memes, GIFs, and TikTok clips, which only boosted Big Ed's fame but also made him one of the most criticized men in the franchise. Despite the awkwardness, Ed and Rose's story carried on until it finally imploded. Rose, who initially tried to make the relationship work, eventually grew tired of Ed's lack of respect. When he revealed that he didn't want more children, even though she dreamed of expanding her family, it became the final straw. Their breakup was dramatic, with Rose standing up for herself and confronting Ed directly. Fans praised Rose for her strength and honesty, while Ed was ridiculed online. Yet, paradoxically, the ridicule only cemented his status as one of the most unforgettable stars in 90 Day Fiancé history. His fame skyrocketed. Big Ed became a meme legend, and even people who had never watched the show recognized him from viral internet clips. After the disastrous end of his relationship with Rose, Ed's journey on reality television didn't stop. He returned for spin-offs such as 90 Day, The Single Life, where he attempted to date again. His return was met with both excitement and dread from fans who wondered if he had learned anything from his past mistakes. In The Single Life, he began dating Liz Woods, a restaurant manager significantly younger than him but closer in age compared to Rose. Their relationship quickly became another roller coaster. They broke up multiple times, with each split and reconciliation becoming a headline in tabloids and fan blogs. The dynamic between Ed and Liz was often toxic, filled with arguments, jealousy, and dramatic reconciliations. One of the major controversies was a leaked phone call in which Ed's behavior toward Liz shocked many fans. The audio portrayed him as controlling and verbally aggressive, and this damaged his reputation even further. Yet, despite all the backlash, Ed and Liz continued their on-again, off-again relationship. At one point, he proposed to Liz and she accepted, sparking discussions about whether their relationship was real love or simply a cycle of chaos and codependency. For viewers, it didn't matter. Every twist in Ed's love life kept people watching, commenting, and sharing. He remained relevant because he was unpredictable. Outside of romance, Big Ed built a new kind of fame. He capitalized on his internet popularity by joining Cameo, where fans could pay for personalized video messages. At one point, he was among the top earners on the platform, charging hundreds of dollars per video and raking in large sums of money. His unique personality, catchphrases, and appearance made his cameos especially sought after. He also used his fame to sell merchandise, partner with brands, and monetize his growing social media following. On Instagram and TikTok, Big Ed amassed hundreds of thousands of followers. His content often included quirky videos, motivational messages, interactions with fans, and, of course, his dog Teddy. Teddy remained a constant in Ed's story. Fans loved seeing the little dog by his side, and Ed frequently referred to Teddy as his best friend. Sadly, when Teddy passed away, it marked a deeply emotional moment in Ed's public life. Fans rallied around him, offering support and condolences. Even critics of Big Ed acknowledged the genuine grief he felt. The loss humanized him in ways that his messy relationships never could. It was a reminder that beneath the reality TV antics was a man capable of deep love and attachment. Financially, Big Ed transformed his image into a brand. Reports estimate that he earned hundreds of thousands of dollars from reality TV, cameo, appearances, and social media deals. He turned his flaws and controversies into an income stream. Despite the constant backlash, he leaned into the persona that fans both loved and hated. In interviews, he often described himself as someone who made mistakes but was always trying to learn and grow. Whether people believed him or not, he managed to stay relevant year after year, which is rare in reality television. Lifestyle-wise, Big Ed's life is a mix of simplicity and extravagance. He still enjoys photography and occasionally shares his artistic side. At the same time, he enjoys traveling, going out to eat, and living a lifestyle that reflects the money he's earned from fame. Yet, unlike Hollywood celebrities who disappear into gated mansions, Big Ed is still relatively accessible to his fans. He engages directly online, makes videos in his kitchen or living room, and still carries a down-to-earth vibe even when showing off luxuries. This accessibility has kept his fan base loyal, even among those who criticize his behavior. Another notable aspect of his life is his complex relationship with his daughter Tiffany. She often disapproved of his choices, especially his romances, with much younger women. Their strained dynamic played out on television and social media, with Tiffany trying to guide her father while also distancing herself from his controversies. Over time, there were signs of reconciliation, but the tension remained a reminder that Ed's decisions had real-life consequences beyond TV drama. His pursuit of love often clashed with his role as a father, and many fans sided with Tiffany, sympathizing with her position. Big Ed also became a cultural phenomenon beyond 90 Day Fiancé. His image appeared in memes, parodies, and online jokes. He was referenced in podcasts, comedy skits, and YouTube commentary videos. The internet turned him into a character larger than life. For some, he was a symbol of cringe TV. For others, he was proof of how reality stars can reinvent themselves through sheer outrageousness. Love him or hate him, Big Ed had staying power. His relationship with Liz Woods continued to dominate his narrative. Their engagement, breakups, reconciliations, and family drama created endless material for blogs, entertainment news, and YouTube creators. Some fans hoped Liz would leave him for good, while others believed their toxic cycle was what made them perfect for each other. Ed himself often presented their relationship as proof that he could grow and change, but his actions didn't always align with his words. Each new season brought another chapter in their saga, keeping viewers guessing about whether wedding bells or another breakup were around the corner. Psychologically, Big Ed represents a fascinating case in reality television. He embodies the contradictions of modern fame: criticized yet famous, mocked yet wealthy, despised yet unforgettable. He is a reminder of how internet culture thrives on extremes. The very qualities that made him controversial, his lack of self-awareness, his awkwardness, his tendency to say offensive things, were the same qualities that made him go viral. He became a lesson in how fame works in the digital age. Authenticity, even when it's messy and flawed, often resonates more than polished perfection. Big Ed was nothing if not authentic. Today, Big Ed continues to live a life that is half ordinary and half extraordinary. He remains active on social media, posts updates about his daily life, and appears in new 90-day Fiancé content. He travels, does meet and greets with fans, and maintains his relationship with Liz, however turbulent it may be. He still receives both praise and criticism online, but he doesn't shy away from the spotlight. If anything, he embraces it more than ever. His story is not just about finding love, but about building a brand from vulnerability, controversy, and persistence. Big Ed Brown's lifestyle is defined by contradictions. He is a man who faced physical challenges due to his condition but used them to create a memorable presence. He is someone who desperately seeks love, yet often sabotages it with his actions. He is criticized as manipulative, but adored as entertaining. He is financially successful, yet emotionally unstable in relationships. He is mocked online but celebrated as a pop culture icon. These contradictions make him endlessly fascinating. For fans of 90-Day Fiancé, Big Ed is more than just a cast member. He is a symbol of the franchise itself, messy, unpredictable, dramatic, and addictive. His journey reflects the highs and lows of reality television fame, where being controversial is often more profitable than being likable. Whether viewers root for him or against him, they always keep watching. And that, in the end, is what makes Big Ed Brown one of the most viral and unforgettable celebrities in the 90-Day Fiancé universe.